Okay, girls, today we'll take the vocabulary, Unit 4, page 56. Open it. I'm just trying to open the Sadler to make you listen to the passage. Girls, the site doesn't want to open with me. It refuses to open. The Sadler doesn't open. Have you tried to open it from a student account, girls? No, the normal login without a password or anything?
No, miss.
You didn't try? I will try last time here. It was working previous week. You don't go there, girls, to check for extra practices or anything? You have a zip code at the end of your book, right?
Yeah, miss, it works for me.
Yes, how ya Sarah? Tell me how.
I just enter right
Sadly connect.
yes.
This is I
and
used to
then
do, but
works.
it doesn't want to open with me. I will share my screen and tell me what to do, okay?
Try, miss, to open from another
Here.
website. Are you opening?
From what? From not from here?
Yeah, I moved down and the student and family resources. I just click on it.
Here. Tell me where. Here.
Go down.
Yes, here is it. Yes, where? Because I have a
I
different
think your
account.
screen. Yeah, and just I click on our book. The vocabulary down.
Down. Here.
It's vocabulary workshop.
Achieve. Yes. Level E. Yes, we will take Unit 4. Yes, here.
Yes.
But where is the passage, Sarah? You don't have it in your...
No, when I open this, we don't have the passage, only the words of
Only
you
the
want to
words?
test yourself.
I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Oh, it's okay.
I think miss the passage only with the teacher.
With the teacher, I opened it for you previous time, but it doesn't want to open now. I will try this other side quickly. Maybe this... because I have a problem in the other one. Sadly.
Miss, we'll start Unit 4.
Yes, dear. If you couldn't find the audio, I can sign in, guys. Something has happened. No, it refuses to sign in. Okay, so we'll have to read it, girls.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Ragad, read. Ragad?
Okay. Patronage of the arts. Help or hindrance.
Yes.
It's not a patron, my lord, one who looks with unconcern on a man struggling for life in the water, and when he has reached ground, encumbers him with help. So wrote the British author Samuel Johnson to Lord Chesterfield in 1755 in his letter. Johnson bitterly protested the spiritualist
Yes, no. Yes. Read it and then I will tell you. Continue.
Spiritualist tone of Chesterfield's belated
Supercilious. Okay? Supercilious tone of Chesterfield's belated offer of her patronage. So what is it about, girls? From the title, you understand it's what? Hello?
Yes, miss.
Yes, patronage of the arts. Help or hindrance? It's a narrative non-fiction narrative. So someone is writing it about what?
Art?
What?
About art or?
Yes, and narrative, we understand from narrative that it happened to whom?
Person.
Yes, yes, to the narrator, excellent. So is not a patron, my lord. Okay, so in order to know the meaning of supercilious, what do we do? Okay, so when we start from so, wrote the British author Samuel Johnson to Lord Chesterfield in 1755. In his letter, Johnson bitterly protested the what he protested. Johnson protested the supercilious tone of Churchill's belated offer. So what is the part of speech of supercilious here?
Adjective.
It's an adjective, supercilious. And we agreed to then when we found at the end of the word always, it's a what also?
An adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective. So what is that? What does it mean? He protested. He protested. It means he agreed.
No, he was against it.
Yes, he didn't agree. So supercilious is a good thing or not?
Not.
No.
What? Yes, it is not. So what could it be?
It's a
What
bad.
could it be? I am modifying a tone. I am modifying a tone. So the tone will be what? The tone of a person can be what? Angry.
Rude.
Yes, it can be angry. It can be what? Rude. Excellent. It can be rude. So here it means what? Here it means arrogant. An arrogant tone of Chesterfield's belated offer of patronage. You understand, girls? So, yes, supercilious means, okay, arrogant. Okay, continue, يا رغد.
Having lived in near poverty while creating the first dictionary of the English language, Johnson got the last laugh. In his book, he defined patron as a wretch who supports with insolence and is paid in flattery.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Sarah, read.
Yes. A cogent and convincing account of
A cogent. Yes.
and convincing account of patronage of the art would have to acknowledge its long productive
Okay, yes.
history.
So, a cognate and convincing account. What is the part of speech of cognate first?
Noun. Adjective.
How did you know?
Because it's modifying account.
Yes, it is modifying account, yes. What can I say about account? He says convincing. So cognate means what, girls?
Convincing.
Yes, it means convincing. It means the same, yes. So a cognate is convincing and to the point. And what? To the point, girls. It means to the point. Okay?
So accurate.
Yes, it can be also accurate. Cognate. Okay? Okay, continue, Sarah.
Yes. Beginning with the European Renaissance, the period from the 14th.
Renaissance is the prosper.
The period from the 14th to the 17th centuries. Art patronage, financial support of an artist by wealthy noblemen, members of the aristocracy, and the papacy flourished.
Yes, papacy. Okay, continue from the popes and this.
Yeah. While this system kept artists employed, the artists had to make whatever their patron wanted, whether a flattering portrait of the patron's wife or a statue of the patron in the role of a biblical figure. Artists compose poems, plays, operas, and symphonies and hope their patrons like the results. The patronage system bequeaths.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, حبيبتي. Okay, Layan, مغربي.
Yes, miss.
Yes, read, Layan.
The patronage system bequeathed.
Bequeathed.
Oh,
Bequeath. Bequeath, girls. Bequeath. Yes? Huh?
countless masterpieces to future generations. Scholars have ascertained numerous instances in which the needs of patron and
Okay,
artists.
so, girls, before we move on, the patronage system, bequeathed. So the part of speech of bequeathed is what? The parts of speech.
Verb.
So what did he do?
Figured out.
Huh?
Inherited.
Bequeathed.
Like he found out something.
How can you know? What tells you?
They have numerous instances.
Okay, if we say that the patronage system bequeathed countless masterpieces to future generation, so we agreed that bequeath is a verb. So he did something to these countless masterpieces to future generations. So what would he do to future generation?
He passed them down.
Yes, excellent. He passed them down. So this is the meaning of bequeath, to pass down. You understand, girls? So
Yes,
what did he do? To pass down. So bequeath is to pass down or inherit. Inherit something to the generation. Okay? So, and then he said, scholars have ascertained numerous instances. Scholars have ascertained numerous instances. Ascertained, girls, here, the part of speech is what?
Verb.
Verb.
Excellent, it's a verb. Yes. How did you know it's a verb? He did something, right? So what did he do for numerous instances? Listen, girls, if I can't get it, doesn't remind you of anything? Ascertained, if I remove ed, and where is the root word?
Certain.
Certain, and we know certain means what?
For sure.
For sure. Excellent. We know that certain means for sure. So ascertained is to do what?
Make sure.
Yes, make sure. Okay, to make sure. Ascertain, to make sure or to find out definitely. So ascertained is a verb that means that. So after that it says, in which the needs of a patron and artist converged. So part of speech of converge here is what?
Verb.
Verb.
It's a noun.
Think. In which the needs of patron and artist converged.
Oh, no, it's a verb. It's a verb.
Yes. So what is converge? So let's understand what is converge. We agree it's a verb. Okay. Numerous instances in which the needs of patron and artist converged in a quest for glory. Converge in a quest for glory. So what is in a quest for glory?
Collide, like hit each other. They converge.
Yes, to come close to each other. A quest for glory, to come close to it, to tend to meet in a point. Okay, to tend to meet in a point. Okay, continue reading, Laya.
Yes, miss. In Eugene Racine,
Where
was
are you?
no,
You are
I'm
in the
sorry.
second.
In a quest for glory on the one hand and for funds on the other. Two such cases are shown in the careers of Jean Racine, a French playwright, and George Friedrich Handel, a music composer in England. Jean,
Yes.
do I
As we
continue?
see in the picture. Yes.
Jean Racine was
Rakim, yes. Great.
born into a
Yes.
middle-class family and orphaned before the age of 4. By an uncanny stroke of good fortune, he was privileged to attend the School of Port Royal near Paris.
Okay, so by an uncanny stroke. What's the part of speech of uncanny stroke? Uncanny and then stroke. So who says Asma, Jumana? Asma or Jumana? Any of you? Lujain?
Adjective, miss.
How
Yes,
did you
miss.
know? Yes. How did you know it's an adjective?
Because it modified the stroke.
Yes. So when I modify a stroke by an uncanny stroke of good fortune. So what can I say? How can I modify the stroke?
Unexpected.
Yeah. Okay. So uncanny is what, girls? We
Weird.
took uncanny girls before.
Strange.
Yes, strange. Excellent. Uncanny is strange or weird. Uncanny is strange or weird. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Layan. Rima?
He was privileged to attend the school of Port Royal near Paris. Therefore, he acquired such a mastery of classical literature to make him seem virtually omniscient on the subject.
It is what, ya Rima?
Omniscient?
We took it in the literature, ya Rima. Third person point of view.
Omniscient?
Omniscient.
Oh.
Omniscient. So what does it mean, ya Rima? You tell me its meaning. Third person point of view, limited, and third person point of view, omniscient. Who is the omniscient?
So, knows everything?
Yes, he knows everything. We took it many times, girls. Right or no? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Virtually omniscient. So omniscient means knows it all. Okay. On the subject, continue, Rima.
By the age of 20, Rakine's literary attainments had won the young writer considerable esteem. Later, Rakine produced a play on the life of Alexander the Great, conveying a scope.
Yes. So before we move on, by the age of 20, Rakine's, as we agree, so he's a painter. Rakine's literary attainments had won the young writer considerable esteem. Okay. His literary attainments. Attainments part of speech is what? Najwa. The part speech of attainments here.
Maybe noun?
Yes, it's a noun and it's modified by literary. So attainments is by the age of 20, Rakine's attainments had won the young writer considerable esteem. So attainments is what? His literary attainments. When I say literary attainments, what would it mean? Literary attainments had won. يعني those things, this noun had won. So what will win?
Achievement.
An achievement.
Excellent. An achievements. So attainments means achievements. Okay? With me, girls?
Yes.
Continue.
These scrupulous parallel to the reign of Louis XIV, well known as the patron.
We didn't take esteem yet. Had won the young writer considerable esteem. Have you heard esteem anywhere else, girls?
Yeah.
Where?
Like self-esteem.
Self-esteem.
Like self-esteem. So Fatima, when I say self-esteem, it's what?
It's like a respect.
When I say self-esteem, esteem is regarded highly or highly regarded. Yeah, okay. So here when I say attainments, his achievements had won the young writer considerable esteem. So the highly regarded. It's okay? Okay, girls, we continue?
Yes.
Yes. She said scrupulous. Okay. Play on the life of Alexander the Great, conveying a scrupulous parallel to the region of Louis VIII. Okay. Scrupulous parallel. What does it mean? Let's see. What is the part of speech first? The part of speech. Ragad. Ragad?
Yes, miss.
Yes, the part of speech of scrupulous, it ends in O with
Adjective.
adjectives. Modifies what? Modifies parallel.
Oh, yes.
Yes, conveying a scrupulous parallel. So scrupulous here is when I modify parallel, so I want to say what about scrupulous? It's what? Conveying a scrupulous parallel to the region of Louis VIII. A what? A scrupulous parallel. When I want to describe it, what?
Attentive.
Attentive. Yeah, it can be attentive. It can be accurate, right? An accurate parallel to the reign of Louis VIII. Okay, continue reading. Okay, thank you, Rima. Najwa, read ya, Najwa. It is after scrupulous.
Yes, parallel to the reign of Louis, well known as patron of the arts. Rakin's goals was transparent. He wished to be affiliated with the royal court. Royal patronage, however, did not free even a talent like Rakin from criticism. Many contemporaries regarded him as France's greatest tragic playwright.
Yes, so before we move to this word, we have to say what is affiliated. So Rakin's goal was transparent. His goal was transparent. He wished to be affiliated. Affiliated. Affiliated, does it remind you of any word? If I divide it, and ated, so the part of speech first, the part of speech of it is what? To be affiliated, it comes after linking verb. Adjective. When it comes after linking verb, adjective or a noun. So here it's an adjective, right? So, okay. He wished to be affiliated with the royal court. If I divide affiliated to affiliated and id, does it remind you of any word?
Like to be with?
Because it reminds you of which word?
Affiliate.
Affair.
Yes.
Right, affair. So affiliated is to be in, to be what?
To be with?
Yes, to be what? To be in a relation, to be connected. Connected, yes. Okay. Okay. Affiliated, yes. And then I'll continue reading, Najwa.
But malevolent rivals attacked him and called his work historically inaccurate and without a drama.
Yes, but malevolent rivals. But malevolent. So what is the part speech before we move on? What is the part speech of malevolent? Adjective. Yes. So here he wants to say many contemporaries. Who is the contemporary? Is the one who is opponent. Contemporary from the one who is opposing. Okay, contemporaries regarded him as France's greatest tragic playwright, but malevolent rivals Part of speech of malevolent here is what, girls?
Adjective.
Noor Yusuf. Noor Yusuf, where are you? I didn't hear your voice.
Yes, miss.
Malevolent part of speech of what?
Is it an adjective?
Yes, it's an adjective. It modifies what, ya Noor?
Rivals?
Rivals. And we know that rivals is the person who is playing. If I play the tennis, is my rival. Is the person who is, yes, opponent. Excellent. So when I want to modify an opponent, I want to modify a rival, and he had attacked me and called my work as historically inaccurate and without drama. So he is someone who just opposes me or someone who hates me?
Hates me.
So when I modify him and I say he is a malevolent, so he is what?
Hate.
Yes.
And evil?
Excellent. Evil, hater, spiteful.
Wicked.
Yes, wicked. Yes, he wishes harm to others. He wishes harm to me when he says that about me. He malevolent. Okay? Okay,
Yes.
girls? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Najwa. Noor Bilal.
Yes, miss.
Yes, read, ya Noor, from in Germany.
Yes. In Germany, the young George Friedrich Handel, 1685 till 1759, was growing up in the town of Halle. Like Rakin, Handel, a music composer, showed phenomenal talent at an early age. After 3 years of travel in Italy, he made his first visit to England in 1710. Within 3 years, he had won royal patronage at the court of Queen Anne. He spent most of his long life in England, achieving success writing many musical forms: opera, oratorio,
Yes, excellent.
orchestral
Orchestra.
overtures, choral anthems, and chamber music. Much of his work might not have been produced without the financial support of patronage.
Thank you, dear. Durra, are you here, Durra?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Durra, please read.
Artists have always had to walk a straight line to keep their patronage.
Patronage, yes.
Patronage. Even minor venial.
Yes,
offenses,
even minor, yes. Even minor venial, yes, continue.
Offenses might disenchant a patron.
Yes. Okay, so before we move on, artists have always had to walk a straight line to keep their patronage, even minor venial. Okay, girls? Not venial, veneer. Even minor venial offenses. Venial offenses might disenchant a patron. Again, artists have always had to walk a straight line to keep their patronage. Okay. Even minor venial offenses might disenchant a patron. So what is the part of speech of venial here? It's a what?
Adjective.
Adjective to what? It's an adjective to what?
Offenses.
To offenses. Dana Wael. Dana, where are you? Dana.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Dana. Dana?
Yeah, my microphone was. Yeah,
Okay.
it's Dana Wael.
Yeah. Okay. Even minor venial offenses. So I am modifying what, Dana? Venial offenses. I'm modifying what?
Venial.
Yes, venial modifies what? Offenses.
Offenses.
Yes, venial modifies offenses. So, Durra, what would I say about an offense, ya Durra? You know what is offenses? Insults. So what can I say about insults? He wants to say that venial offenses, venial insults might disenchant a patron. So what is venial?
Maybe rude or something?
Rude, yes. The offenses can be rude. And there are some offenses that can be what? These are offenses that I can do what? I can forgive. There are offenses that I can forgive, girls. So venial are which kind of offenses?
The forgivable
Sorry,
ones.
not venial. Yes, the venial can be forgiven. Venial what, girls?
Can be forgiven.
Yes. Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Jumana, are you here? Jumana?
Yes, miss.
Yes, read ya, Jumana. After venial offenses might dischant a patron.
Yet it is hard to imagine how artists such as Mozart or
Michelangelo?
Michelangelo might have fared without patronage. Would their works ever have been created widely dispersed?
Yes.
In the end, while art patronage
Okay,
influence
stop here so we do not continue. Might have fared without patronage. Okay. Would their works ever have been created and widely dispersed? Their work ever have been created and widely dispersed? The part of speech of dispersed here is what?
Verb.
It's a verb.
Widely dispersed could have ever have been after linking verb. Ever have been is a linking verb. After linking verb we have what or what, girls?
Predicate nominative or predicate adjective.
Yes, so here what do we have? Nominative or adjective? Dispersed. Ends in ed, girls.
Adjective.
Adjective, yes. Adjective. Okay, so Malak Wasim. Malak?
Yes, miss.
So when I say would their works ever have been created and widely dispersed, so dispersed is an okay. Widely dispersed. Widely here is in what? Wide. An adverb from the word wide. So widely it means everywhere. So dispersed will mean what? Something.
Dispersed.
It means something will be. Huh?
Spread. Far.
Spread. Excellent. Excellent, ya Malak. It will be spread everywhere. Widely dispersed, it means widely spread. It will spread everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, ya Malak. Continue reading, ya Malak.
In the end, while at patronage influenced the works of some of history's greatest creators, it has also produced an infinitely rich heritage that has proved invulnerable.
Invulnerable. Yes.
To the
Girls,
passage
invulnerable, yes. To the passage of time. Okay, what invulnerable means, teacher? Okay, let's divide it. Able, in, and vulnerable. In is the opposite. In is what is the opposite. And able at the end, it means ability to. So, in and able, invulnerable. What does it mean? So, if we say vulnerable means what? Do you remember?
ability to do something. Ability to do something.
Yes. Able is ability to do something. So let's see. It has also produced an infinitely rich heritage that has proved invulnerable to the passage of time. So it means that time cannot hurt it. Time cannot damage it. Time cannot damage it. So invulnerable means what? Cannot be damaged. Yes. Incapable of being wounded or incapable of being hurt. Okay? immune to attack. You cannot attack it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, girls?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we will finish here and we sign into the second period. We will
Yeah.
take the set.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sure, miss.
4 minutes, wash your face and come. Okay? Okay, good.
Okay, miss.
Miss
See you
Hala,
the next period.
thank you, Miss
Miss
Hala,
Nada.
for being with us. If you can attend with us the next period, please, I will give them introduction to SAT.
Inshallah, I will try.
Okay, thank you, Miss Hala.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, miss.
Bye, dear.